Now let's take a minute and go through the Goal Boss process. How does this training work? And by knowing that, we can start to figure out what we hope to get out of it. The whole thing starts out with an assessment coming from a bunch of different angles. On the online version, we start with a self-assessment, and we have some opportunities to get 360 feedback, input and feedback from other people that you work with, work for, do business with. Before the workshop starts, we analyze that information both with our software, and also one of our Goal Boss certified coaches will take a look at things to make sure that we know some things about the workshop participants before they ever get to the workshop. We want to customize this experience for you as much as we can. Next is the workshop, and what we're going to do is go through quite a lot of information over the next several lessons. We're going to review the information that you've provided for us, and we're going to share a whole lot of information with you about the Goal Boss leadership system and how to get things done in your organization. Particularly, we're going to focus on teamwork. We're going to get into that in a big way. We're going to offer you some opportunities to look at yourself. Introspection is an incredibly potent aspect of being a leader. You can't be a great leader unless you're always willing to look at yourself in sometimes the least flattering ways. But we need to step up and accept the things about us that we need to improve. If we gloss over those things or ignore them, we're going to be spinning our wheels and not get where you should. Throughout the course of the workshop, using the Goal Boss app, which we'll also teach you how to use, we'll teach you how to use the web app and the mobile apps. You're going to set 2 short-term business goals. Those are goals that you're going to get done in the next 30 or 45 days. 2 long-term business goals. Those are goals that you're going to get done in the next 12 or 13 months. And also 2 professional development goals. Professional development goals are about you. Those are ways that you can improve yourself. So the beneficiary, if you will, of your short-term and your long-term business goals, the beneficiary there is going to be your organization. But for your professional development goals, that's all about you. That's all about you getting better at your leadership skills. And if you move to another organization, you're going to take that professional development with you wherever you go. And we're going to focus a lot on making those things happen. All of that information is going to end up in your very own Goal Boss account. We're going to record your short-term, long-term goals, professional development goals. We'll show you places where you can also set personal goals and start to really get focused on achieving the things that you think would be awesome in your world. It is a fact that you are 10 times more likely to achieve a goal if you write it down. So Goal Boss is built for that purpose, and we're going to get really good at that throughout this course. 30 days after you finish this course, we're going to follow up. We have monthly webinars where we get together with people who've taken this course, and we're going to look at your short-term goals and see how you've done on those. And we're going to look at your long-term goals and see what progress, what action steps you've started to take to move in that direction. And we're also going to check in on your professional development goals. What you're going to discover using Goal Boss is that you are not alone. There are incredible resources that are available to you, and you're going to find that out very shortly after you finish this workshop, like a month after you finish this online workshop. We're going to get you set up so that we can follow up and see how you've done on your short-term and your professional development goals and what progress you're making towards those long-term goals. And so the follow-up happens, and then there's also opportunity for us to follow up 30 days after that, and 30 days after that, and 30 days after that. If you become part of this tribe, if you become part of the Goal Boss community, you're going to be more successful. You're going to develop leadership skills. And so that's the Goal Boss process. This is a process, not an event. There is no light switch that we can flip to just make you better. That doesn't happen. And anybody who tells you that is about to ask you for your credit card number. Awesome improvements, amazing accomplishments happen a little bit at a time over time. And so we're going to follow up and follow up and follow up. And we will be here for you as long as you want. So that's the Goal Boss process.